Algorithms rule the modern world. They're everywhere in everything, and you wouldn't know unless you looked. The term algorithm is simply a procedure or complex calculation for solving a problem. Let's say if Dave, who is exactly like you and me in front of a computer, wants to order a pizza for dinner. Depending on his personal preferences, there are many decisions Dave has to make before getting his meal. Whether or not Dave is a vegetarian, does he prefer good quality or faster delivery, what's the price range he can afford. From a series of decision making, the algorithm would gradually learn about his preferences. Unsurprisingly, all the decisions Dave made will eventually feed back to him. The world we're living in is gradually filled with different algorithms. They're completely behind the scene, and the people who created them don't want the public to learn about the secret of the industry. From my focus group and a survey research, approximately only 1 out of 10 persons could describe what an algorithm is. In 2010, the stock market algorithms went conflict with each other without any human supervisions. It was called the crash of 245. 9% of the entire market value disappeared in 5 minutes. Nobody had any clue. All they had was just a red button that said stop. The way today we perceive the world is oftentimes determined by algorithms. More and more people are receiving information from mobile newsfeed. The Pew Research Center acknowledged that there is a rapid growth in newsfeed usage from 2013 to 16. There was an 18% growth within the 3 years. Not to mention the newsfeed system is based on algorithms. Your vision is limited. I believe people should be encouraged to understand the algorithms behind what they use. My goal is to surface some of the fundamental algorithm that has been used widely. There will be more and more people understanding what algorithm really means. The secret ingredient will no longer be kept exclusive. There could be a promotional campaign that clearly analyzes a few common algorithms. The visual language should be easily understood by the public. Algorithms sometimes can be massive and complex due to the amount of data it needs to deal with. It's difficult for even engineers to interpret their own writings. There should be a way to simplify the colossus into a miniature, turning those complex lines of code into pleasant visual language. I believe consumers should have the ability to oversee the algorithms they associate with. There should be an agency to prevent the consumers from being overwhelmed by the calculations. By creating a tool for consumers to interact or modify with algorithms, so people can have more control. Eventually, the tool would bring in equilibrium in between consumers and algorithms. It might protect Dave from being harmed as well. Welcome to the age of algorithms.